Hey, what's up, Reddit? I know everyone on IRC and everything. A lot of people have really found a lot of the voice tutorials I've done pretty helpful. So, with people's feedback and everything, and some of my own tips, I've decided, it's about time that I make a new video. So here we go. Basically, I just want to, show you guys the kind of stuff that I use on a daily basis to help me with my voice, and hopefully it can help you. Okay, so getting started here, usually I do this warm-up exercise every day pretty much before work, and it's a good thing to have like a nice warm cup of tea in the morning to help get your voice warmed up and get your vocal cords going and everything, because you don't want to strain your voice. So it's really important to just have something. Even just like water really helps a lot too. And so there's lots of places that are, because you don't want to like wake up your neighbors or anything. So if you have a car, one thing I used to do a lot is like just warm up my voice, listening to music in the car, or doing some of these warm up exercises in the car. Or on your way to work, you could like do it on, like walking down the street. Sometimes I do it, like as long as a lot of people aren't around, or doing it in your room, or even in the shower. If you like to sing in the shower or do some exercises, it's a good place to do it. One of the first things I do all the time is the tongue trilling stuff. Basically, just going. So that really helps to stretch out your voice and get the full range going as much as you can, and it just gets everything warmed up so you can move on to more straining exercises. And keep in mind, my voice isn't a target pitch. Like, go back, look at the other videos. That's a much more reasonable target pitch to start out, but you'll bring up your target pitch as you get more practice and everything. So lots of. I do that usually a few times at least between exercises, and then it's on to the me me me, moo moo moo, z z z, zoo zoo zoo, nee nee nee, noo noo noo, v v v, voo voo voo. So those are really like you want to like do those a lot, and then you might do the tongue trilling between doing that a little bit. Another thing that I like to do, because I can't roll my R's, like the I can't even do it like the the Mexican like rolling. So a good alternate for that is just to go like la 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 la, like relax your jaw and just go like la 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 la. It looks really dumb, but it's like really helpful. Another just really good strengthening exercise. And then what else do I got here? Oh yeah, one thing I always do, like at the very end, is I will count from 1 to 20 and just go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And basically what I'm doing there is I'm just flexing my range and going up and down randomly for every single number I say. And it's really helpful for just, like at the end of your exercise, like see where your voice is at. And if you're, if you're straining certain numbers there, it's good kind of indication, like if you need more practice, or maybe just warm it up a little bit more tongue trilling or something like that. And it's just kind of a really great way to figure out how the training is going. If I'm feeling like most of those exercises are working for me, I'll probably do like a few like phrases, like everyday kind of phrases, like, oh, like how are you doing, or how's it going, or can you pass me the milk, or how, like whatever, just little phrases like that, just see if your inflections are working. And like speaking of inflections, a really helpful thing in just everyday, like getting not just the pitch, but the texture of your voice really good is like at the end of words, like go up. You see how I'm going up, like going up at the end, like more, because like women generally in their speech patterns will go up at the end of a word, and it's also more sing-songing, like it's less monotone, so it's a lot more like la 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 la. So those are some good tips, I guess, on getting the texture of the voice. Another helpful texturizing of your voice to make it better is women usually have more like wispy voices, like oh, like how's it going, not like, you don't want to like overdo it like Marilyn Monroe wispy or whatever, but generally women have a little bit more wisp in the texture of their voice. It's mostly because the vocal folds in a woman's throat are it's a tighter area, so there's less space for the wind to go through from your lungs through that area. So that's kind of what creates that wispiness, and you can kind of like artificially sort of inject some more wispiness in there, and that can be helpful. And another thing to remember is when you're practicing your voice, talk as much as you can directly from the mouth. So imagine like your voice box is like right here, and everything is coming out like from here up. So you don't feel anything in your chest area when you're talking. It's all coming like from up here. And a good thing to practice is hold your fingers near your Adam's apple area, and just hold it in your throat. And basically, when you're doing like the me, moo, like z, zoo, and you can usually feel like a vibration in there if it's working really well. So the more like vibrations you get in your throat area from doing a lot of the voice exercise, that means you're speaking higher up than into your chest area, because men talk more, resonate more from the chest as opposed to the throat. Okay, I think that's about it for today. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head. So yeah, that's kind of what I do every day for warming up my voice and keeping it good. So hopefully that helps, and I'll keep making these if people like it, and just keep practicing as much as you can. And even when you get your voice to where you want it, you gotta keep going. You gotta keep practicing every day, and just keep maintaining what you've worked at so hard. And just be patient, because it does take, it can take months to really get to where you want to be. So just get out there and good luck.